I'm Brian.
I'm Debbie.
And we are the Buffalo Bourbon Enthusiasts.
What do we got today?
We are going to look at a rare bottle today. This is a rare character single store pick. What's special about this?
It's a hazmat. What's a hazmat? People might ask. Stick
around and find out how this bottle is and what we know or don't know about hazmats. All right, we're back. Deb's gonna pour these.
Yeah, it took us an hour to get the wax off.
Yeah, I had a razor blade out, and then after I'm said and done, and then I peeled the wax off with my finger, and then I look and I'm like, oh, I'm bleeding. So I didn't slice my finger. It was the wax got under the fingernail and kind of did it.
I didn't see any flames come out.
Didn't see any flames come out. You might in this video if you anger me. All right. So this was a whole thing here. I forget. I think Joey K told me about this, and this is in Rochester. And how far are we away from Rochester?
Hour and a half.
And I throw this out to my group of friends, and Joey K's the only one that was interested after he mentioned it. So
we got friends in Rochester, Maria and John, and called them up. They were out and about, driving around in their little fancy car. Like, hey, can you go pick this up for us? 5 minutes, they called us, they had it. Two, not one, but two.
Two of them.
They wouldn't sell them to.
Yeah. Maria went in, bought one, and then John had to go in and buy one. They would only sell one
Per person.
And this is a store pick.
We like rare character to begin with, so it's going to be interesting.
And this is coming in at exactly 140 proof. I looked it up. I wanted to make sure. Did it have to be over 140 or 140 and over?
So you considered a hazmat?
Yeah, so it's 140 and over. Hazmat. You know, I didn't know this until I watched a video today. You know what that stands for?
No.
Hazardous material.
I was just going to say that.
Hazardous
that was too
material.
Easy.
And it's because it's flammable, and it can't go on an airplane, right?
Only in your belly.
Only in the belly. It can corrode your belly. So how does one get a hazmat bottle?
You go to the liquor store and buy it.
Yeah, like they're all over. Bourbon, I believe, and I will have to double fact check, the highest entry level that it can go in is 125
Into the
proof.
barrel.
Yeah. So then, how does it get up to 140 and above?
Heat, baby, heat.
Exactly. It depends where it is in the rickhouse. If it's lower in the rickhouse, it might actually lose some proof, but higher up, it gains it.
And what does it lose when it goes higher up? Juice.
The angels share, yeah. So, yeah, time and heat and location.
And rare characters, are that out of Kentucky?
Well, the rare character, what they do is they find what they consider exceptional barrels. Now, whether they rebarrel them or just bottle them, whatever, this one I think they just bottle, but they don't have their own stuff. This one is from Kentucky. Okay, so we're drinking some Kentucky juice. Now, my friend Joey and I, we were a little confused, like, where did they get it from? I'm going to tell you the mash bill. And I was looking it up, and it's like an odd mash bill. So we're thinking it might be Barton, like 1792, but we're not sure. So when I say the mash bill, you do the research. You tell me where you think it's coming from. Leave that comment below when I say the mash bill. It's 75% corn, 21% rye, and 4% malted barley. And what's the age statement it says on there?
Eat something.
You can't read that.
Well, yeah, 8 years, 7 months.
8, she didn't have her glasses on. She's in denial that she can't.
No, I was reading the back of this. I think those are the Pablo boys in the picture.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Like, but it's maybe the people that discovered or whatever.
Yeah, it's a whole little story.
Yeah. We're not going to do that story. All right, so I think we're done, except for the fact that we got this at Baytown Wine and Spirits.
And we got another hazmat from them too.
Yeah, the new Lupic. And this is $130. All right. Stick around and find out our initial thoughts on this. Hopefully you won't see.
Me with a glass of milk.
Okay. Let's dig in.
Doesn't smell hot.
This is going to sound stupid. It smells like it's dark and sweet. Just like how I like my women.
I'm as light as they come. And not that sweet. That does not taste like 140 an initial sip.
No.
It only gets better from there.
And I'm going to tell you, this is dark and sweet. And if I gave this to you right now, you'd be like, nah, this is like 115, 120.
No, I'd say 120s.
You know, but this, there is zero heat. In fact, that might be a complaint that we're going to dig in on a deeper dive.
You know, you could substitute heat for like that rye that's spiciness on your tongue. That's not heat.
Right. And I'm not getting a whole lot of spice on the finish.
Oh, I am a little bit.
Oh, you are?
I have another sip.
Oh, we will. When we go in deeper. All right, we're back. We're going to discuss the rating after we go through our notes. All right, so for me, in the beginning, the nose was, but then after I was drinking it, the right nostril, I was picking up more than the left.
Yeah, me too.
So I was getting some fruits off of that. So then I found myself, as I'm doing this, bumping my score up as I'm drinking it because it's evolving. Maybe I'm evolving, I don't know. And then the mouthfeel, initially I had it a little lower, but it's not creamy. I would say it's oily. Yeah. And that's enjoyable. What's the to you the strong point of this?
Front.
Yeah, definitely the front. And
the front, you know, I know it says you're supposed to get like honey and cloves. I'm getting a spice and I'm chucking that up to be the cloves, but that sweetness got to be the honey. It's really like concentrated. I mean, not unless it concentrated like the real honey, but just sweet.
Yeah, we're getting
not caramel sweet.
There's some kind of sweetness going on there. You know, I'm gonna roll with honey. If it's molasses, it's barely molasses. I don't get the burntness out of the molasses. And underneath it all, there is some kind of dark fruit for me, just barely though. This is so.
What do you consider dark fruit?
Well, it's fruit and it's dark. like a berry, blackberry, or a cherry. Raspberry, I would. Yeah. That has its own. It's its own thing. You know, more like a blackberry kind of deal. It's so easy drinking.
It doesn't drink like 140 at all. The back, it's continuous, but my tongue is still tingly. It's not hot. It's that spice.
Right, and I don't know what spice we're getting, you know, but it's a mild spice, and that lingers. The sweetness lingers.
I'd say it's more of a mild spice. I mean.
Yeah. That's
no,
right.
I mean not mild. That's pretty intense.
No, I don't think it is at all for me, and. But it lingers, so it lasts. But it's not to me it's not intense, but it lasts, and you're getting it's a nice finish. I almost want more, like, because it's almost like this is so easy drinking. You know, I was expecting it to be more intense. I almost want a little more intensity out of it.
Oh, I like it the way it is.
Oh, it is. I mean, you could actually go out there. 90-degree weather and drink this, and you wouldn't break a sweat because, you know, it's
smooth,
unbelievable. Yeah, smooth. Can you say 140 proof bottle? Smooth, but it is.
Well, rare character is always good. I like everything. I haven't come across one we haven't liked yet. We got a bunch.
All right, so we're gonna come back. We're gonna independently rated these. I did math. She did
Unagi.
unagi. Right? Stick around and see where we rate these. We're back.
Want my rating?
No, because before we do that, you're gonna smash
Can't wait for
that like
to work.
button. Subscribe.
And ring that bell for notifications. I'm corny.
I'm going to tell you, in between here, I just sipped it, and that is so good on the front of the palate that I wanted to even boost my score up higher because the front of the palate is so good.
Smell it now. I'm getting like woodsy. Not woodsy, but definitely oaky or something.
Yeah. All right.
That would smell better empty. I gave it an 8.3.
I gave it an 8.5. And I'm going to tell you, if I said that if I would raise that up, the front, even higher, if the finish, like, it could be like an 8.8 pushing a 9. The 8.5 is the highest that we've done with this rating scale. And you 8.3.
Yeah.
So we're simpatico.
Remember when I couldn't drink anything over 100?
This is really good.
Yeah.
I can't wait to tease you by saying that I'm going to give you samples and then not.
You have to come over and visit. Then you can have a schnapple.
My only regret is
When you keep the other one?
buyer pass.
Oh, bye. For the price,
My only regret is that I didn't get 2.
we did get 2.
Yeah, but that we didn't keep 2. And I think they're sold out here.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
You never know. They still got the Nulu there. And that supposedly was sold out like 100 times because we just get misinformation. Okay. Leave a comment below about hazmats that you've had or maybe close to it. Your thoughts on rare character.
Mm-hmm.
Deb and I really want to thank you for watching.
And share this video and share bourbon. Bourbon is for sharing. Cheers.
And I'm sure that we're going to share this at some point, but you know, maybe we got to buy 1 ounce bottles because this is just too good. Cheers, everyone.
Yeah, very tasty.
Smash the like button, leave a comment below, and subscribe to our